And hi guys, and welcome to Garage Reviews, and with me again is Kirill from Superheroes Bulgaria.
I like the emphasis of again.
Again? Again. Well, yeah, because we do a lot of things together now, and we're going to collab for a lot of other projects, and this is superhero related, so why not? We already did the Bulgarian version of it anyways, and we wanted to say something in English as well, meaning to do a review in English, so
Because it sounds better.
yeah, it sounds better in English. And English usually always comes out when I speak anyways.
Yay. And Bulgarian sometimes.
Yeah, because I just said ili.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
So guys, Justice League The Fatal Five was a very, let's say, a decent animation. That is our overall statement about it. In terms of story, it was okay, but I think that they could have done it better, especially compared to the other animations that we already seen. I mean, it's nothing that special actually, just fine.
Especially because it's an original story. It's not based on something pre-existent, so you would think that they will try a bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, character-wise, everybody were given enough screen time. Well,
Well.
I always like
Well,
to, see
some people more than
yeah,
others.
some people more than others, but considering the story, I understand, but, if you're a Superman fan, you'll probably not be so hyped about it.
Well, even if you're just a League fan.
Yeah.
Again, not so much. You get new characters. You can now see characters that you don't know, and
Yeah.
then you can Google them or read in some websites about superheroes.
Yeah.
And then you can learn more about them, which is all nice. But when it's called Justice League versus Fatal Five,
Yeah, you know how they try to give more screen time to secondary characters that, usually would not get as much screen time. But nowadays they try to bring out more of the B superheroes, no the A superheroes, because they like to show that, more not regular per se, but just other heroes can also show their strengths and be very important for a particular situation or a story if their powers or characteristics just fit into it.
they could be. I mean, they made Iron Man interesting, so why not? He was a C-lister.
Yeah, basically.
Everything is possible then.
Although to me, when I watched Iron Man when I was little, he was pretty much an A-lister because the animations made it
was
so.
because of that, yes.
Yeah,
There
were
was
interesting.
always
Well, anyway, yeah, it's not about Marvel here, it's about DC. So, DC always try to make a very good animations. In this case, I think that they just did like somewhere in the middle, take it or leave it. But it's good that we have the classic animation style here, not the anime one.
Yes. I mean, if you like the Justice League, the TV show, and Justice League Unlimited, which was the next season after that, you should be okay here.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's what you expect to see, you see that just with some members of Justice League, some new characters, they bash each other.
Yeah.
In front of some story that happens.
Some story.
But yeah, I mean, you see good scenes with Wonder Woman. They swear a lot because this is now a different,
Yeah.
which is kind of.
There's some literally uncensored words and remarks that I personally was not expecting to that extent. I expected to be a bit more subtle, but they actually were pretty much out there, and I was like, what am I watching again?
And it's, there is some blood in those scenes, which is okay, I guess, because they're now unhinged. They just tell, okay, you can now use this favorite style and you can give blood to the people. When I was a child watching that TV show Justice League, I was okay without wanting to see blood. I mean, it didn't make me to watch it more. I watched it because of the story.
Yeah, you didn't want it on purpose or anything like that.
In some places felt really forced.
Yeah.
Let her say shit and things like that. Okay, but would you want your superhero to say that?
Not really. I mean, it's kind of like uncalled for. It's not something that you would expect. And some other things that actually I totally forgot to say in the Bulgarian review is that they showed particular let's say a dead face of someone just
Mm,
for the sake of showing it, just
yeah,
for the shock factor. You know, how this person looked dead,
yeah.
and the camera kind of took its time with that.
Which means that I can't watch this with my son now.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, because
Yeah, I mean, what if I want to watch it with my son now? What? What DC?
yeah,
It's. I think it's because of this craze of rated R things that kind of people think that if you put blood and those things inside, it
yeah,
makes the movie better.
yeah, it's better. It's better. It's not.
How? No, because Justice League didn't have those things. Batman the animated series didn't. Superman didn't. I never wanted to see how Superman kills someone with his laser eyes to say, yeah, Superman.
Yeah.
Well done. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you made super holes.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, it was really forced kind of in that.
Yeah.
In some of the other DC animations, it's okay, but with this style, because it's a style that you grow up with, maybe, and maybe they're trying to show you grow up with this style, but now you're older. You can
Yeah,
see this now.
exactly. Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
like they presume that the kids that were, used to watch these animations when they were little, now they're grown up. So, the series just has to grow up with those kids. But there's so many different generations being born all
But
the
if we
time.
grow up with that cartoon that actually makes us kind of decent people, you would think that we don't want to see this.
Yeah, kind of makes sense
Yeah.
now.
You grow up with that style that shows you that here you can have a perfect show with good characters, good story, and you don't need sweating and blood all over the place.
Yeah, what would be very funny if they really want to go that far, because they could have.
They could have.
Yeah, they could have showed particular somebody fully naked when they had the chance.
Yeah. And it wasn't a woman for the male audience, no.
Yeah, it's gonna be so weird.
Right?
Yeah.
In that art style, I think yes.
Yeah, kind of makes me feel that, I mean, this uneasy feel is try to,
To creep out.
to creep out. Yeah, it's like some kind of a disgrace to this animation in some
Well,
kind of
the
way.
disgrace to this animation was called Batman and Harley Quinn. So this was okay. It was okay. I mean, it had decent story and characters, which Batman and Harley Quinn didn't have.
Yeah,
So compared to that, this was actually
yeah, it was okay.
Nice.
It was okay.
It's good for popcorn and other unhealthy things that we also ate. This
Yeah, a bit of popcorn and rice cakes.
yeah, rice cakes.
I have to admit,
Yes,
but
yes.
I did calculate them in my fitness pal, so I'm okay.
And I'm skinny, so I can eat whatever I want. No, I also do sports. So.
Yeah.
I don't eat sugar, so yeah.
Well, to stay skinny, we have to stop eating those.
Well,
It's for the movie. It's not like we do this, all the time. We're just starting.
and
doing
for
this.
you people,
And for
who
you
are watching,
people.
look what things we do for you.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
carbs. Eating carbs.
oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. So, so guys, with 2 words, this was okay animation, but nothing that's gonna be remembered for a long time or anything like that. But I am glad that they returned to this style of animation rather than the anime one. That not that I have a lot of things against it, because at least they look kind of anatomically correct.
Batman Hush will be in that style, so prepare yourself.
Okay, but it's a very good, how was the word for that?
Love leather for
Yeah, love
Justice
leather
League.
to the
It's that.
to the original animation, so that's great. But now if the quality can be the same, not
Oh,
only
well.
the visual style, we all be
Well,
happier.
Bruce Timm is not the man who he was. Plus, he doesn't do those things which most people forget. He did Justice League and Superman the animated series and Batman not alone. He did it with Paul Dini and Eric Radomski, who did most of the writing for those shows. And Bruce Timm was the art style and the producer. So you work with 2 more people who give you good stories. When you don't do that with them, it's not only Bruce Timm, people, don't forget. It's not just Stan Lee, it's not just Bob Kane, there are always other people. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
There is not like something like one man show here.
exactly.
You know.
And even Paul Dini doesn't do the same things when he's not with the other two guys. I've seen things that he did after the animated series, Batman and Superman and things. And again, when he's not with that team, things are shaky.
Yeah.
So it just shows that when you have other people who help you with those and you put three minds together, you have a great idea.
Absolutely. So that is it, guys. Our grade here is 6 out of 10.
Yes. Which is okay.
Yeah, just
I
fine.
think, yes. Watch it.
Yeah, just
If you
watch
don't
it.
like it, blame us, but okay.
Yeah, but it's not like for a Blu-ray or a collection.
No.
Unless you collect these animations, like, very...
This art style, animations with that art style.
Or just collect all these
the
animations on
Oh my
Blu-ray. I understand if you want to
Rich
have
people.
all of them. But yeah, rich people, there are so many of them. I wish we had the same amount of movies,
Yeah.
live action, I mean. But we'll
Yeah.
see how that will go eventually. So that is it, guys. 6, and you can look forward to our next review. We are planning to see next, this animation, Batman Hush.
And before that, maybe Gary will watch Batman TMNT.
Yeah, and maybe we'll do a review of that too.
Maybe, who knows, we'll see.
We'll see, guys. So for now, thank you very much, guys, for watching. For me, Gary G Reviews. Bye, and from Kirill.